So, since my previous recording didn't go as intended, but I got to the 7th curse Mizuki perks only, so yeah, what a loadout, by the way. All you need to know is that I got something truly evil, and or something truly eager, the challenge, and that didn't work out so well. So, yeah, because of that, I pretty much, just for the record, I'm starting over again. So, or at least I've died twice now, because, yeah, I've died twice. So we're gonna roll this random number generator here, switch over here, and then, 21, I'll put the rules on screen now while I switch back to World of Horror. The Abyssal Web Challenge, also while I check my own, because remembering all these rules is a challenge for me, to some extent. But that should be that, and I should be able to get going just in a bit here, and just make sure that I didn't mess up this recording as well, as I switch back to World of Horror, and I really do. Basically what happened is I didn't switch screens in OBS, and yeah, that was really not good. So, I only did quick play to select, but since I got Kathak or Spider God anyway, I'm just gonna stick with it. Hunted by the Cult, character exclusive, Ico perk, so not so bad, but yeah, I can only use the kick action until I get an equipable slot A item. So, let me look at the city history here for a moment. Do I want to use police station? Let me just decide that now. If I use police station, what do I get locked out of? Some people opt to go for a dog shop. Some people like going to dog shop first and getting a compass right away. But yeah, with this challenge, I want to make sure I'm not going to be messing up. Abyssal Web. Because yeah, once I pick up a slot A item, I can't switch. So, at least in the normal version, I can equip on slot B and C, which is why I'm thinking about dog shop. I think I'm gonna stick with vending machines though. For sure, I want police station to help me out with the encounters. So we're gonna go with monument, den. That way we can also use pocket knife if we need to. But, and I think the extreme version, I might modify it to, you can't use pocket knife, but we'll see. Right now we're doing a 9 out of 10 challenges, so I need to do this normal version of this before I can even think about the extreme version. Anywho, sailors, festival, mermaids, eels, scissors. We're definitely taking eels first. It's what I want to do after, so I'm probably gonna go eels, scissors, mermaids, festival, sailors. I prefer to end on a town mystery just in case there's any business I need to attend to there, but yeah, let's take eels first. So again, I need to only do kick until I get a slot A item, which if I buy a piece of equipment, that counts too. Let's see, and yeah, the only source of damage can come from whatever I get. So I have to be careful in picking up items. I'm probably gonna forget, which is gonna be lots of fun, but yeah, I was supposed to go to the, let's try to ignore this. Strength check failure, nice, 7 strength, and not a very good curse to get on a Spider God run. Let's do this. So 10% off my accuracy, which I think affects your kick action, the only things that affect your kick action. If not, then, well, it's better for me. Let's do let's take the stamina hit. And I passed the knowledge check. Nice RA. Why do stats matter? You could probably, if anyone wants to, just gather up all the moments I say, why do stats matter? No, really though, why do stats matter though? They do matter, theoretically, I understand. I have to say this every time, just in case there's someone who's like, well, they do affect your stat roll. Yeah. The point is that it's all RNG anyway. So, also, each point is pretty much only an increase or decrease of 5%. So, yeah, Hunted by the Cult, I gotta remember I do this. So yeah, Panic does affect, as you can see, it's 70%. But I might as well kick 4 times anyway, unless I miss 2 in a row, or two kicks, 2 turns in a row, which would be very not good. At least with Cultist Hunter A, she or he is not doing a lot of damage, but yeah. That, and also I have Kana with me, but I think that A already only does 1. Either way, having Kana with me is only going to help. Also, Bite's not going to help because that's going to lower my dexterity, mainly. Immediately, another curse here, so we get a proc. Pretty much not good for what I want to do here. Yeah, let's just go. I was thinking of buying an item by treeing, but that's a lot of curses to deal with, and my RNG doesn't look great. Unless I believe in the gambler's fallacy and I say, well, I'm gonna take more curses, because what's the chance I get worse? There's a good chance I get worse curses. Oh, that's right. That does happen, but And it only affects me for the mystery concussion, I believe. So, yeah, so we're gonna lose 3 reason here, but it's all for the sake of damage mitigation, so that should be fine. It's just that I have to wait here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So let me go. Fall asleep. Continue, and yeah, let's go. Didn't get to level up and feeded fumes as well. So there goes my resting efficiently at home. Let me just check. Watch me have the dexterity. So I did have the dexterity, so I should have gotten rid of that. I also could have popped the... Oh no, that's I think that's something else. But yeah. Anywho, the important part is I need 8 strength, 8 dexterity. Charisma, I'm probably going to take that hit. Knowledge, I'm probably going to take that hit. So that's going to be 3 stamina, 3 reason, and going to be 3 stamina for each, for both the dexterity and the strength if I leave those at 7. As I said, I could get that healed, but yeah, let's go into school. That way we're not stuck with kicking. Hopefully I don't forget to not kick, or don't forget to, yeah, not kick when I pick up the weapon. Which, a common thing I'll forget to do is that because I like to brace, I'm like, oh, I can only fit a kick action, and then I end up kicking, and I'm like, well, I just invalidated my challenge. So, yeah, not the greatest weapon, but it's a weapon, and now with that, I have to abide by my challenge rules. Electricity, upside down triangle. And we'll explore the school. For anyone wondering why I call that electricity, it's because it has 2 circles at the end, and I... run from the window, that's dexterity. Why do stats matter? Why do they matter? Granted, I mean, the alternative is that you give us a very big chance to, a large chance to succeed. Why'd I say big? But, yeah, I'll deal with it. Let's see here. 1 stamina, so I will be willing to take this regardless. Yeah, the fortunate part is I can only do, 70% chance here, so I really need to hit this. Also, because of the mystery scaling, if this was my first mystery, I'd be able to 2-shot him, or have a good chance of 2-shotting him, but, yeah, with that, now we're not going to be able to do that anymore. If I could do 7 damage, that would have been nice, but I can't, so, yeah, let's just do this again. If I hit this, that way I can kill him next turn. Hopefully I don't miss 70% 2 times in a row. Why do RNG, please? Yeah, so I'm just gonna be taking extra damage. Gotta remind myself, I could try to use dodge tactics, but, you know, yeah. Yeah, let's just get out of this. That was not great. We will level up, probably gonna take strength. Hot bath nullifies defeated fumes, charisma, or knowledge. I could double stack into charisma for the sake of charisma stat checks if I wanted to. That's also a valid option, but I'm gonna take hot bath instead, and we're gonna trade off the, yeah, let's take strength. I could have taken reason, because I was thinking that I would be better off with the lump of flesh. So, yeah, that's a decision I made. Like I said, I did plan to 8 my strength and dexterity. I might as well do it now. Yeah, and we're pretty much as even as we can be, unless this event hurts us again. Well, yeah, that's not really not good. Thankfully, I have Kana with me, so I'm only taking... I'm taking 1 all damage. I should be only taking -1 all damage because she does 2 damage base, and then you subtract 1 for Kana, and we get to do a lot of attacks. Unless she raises her scissors, then I need to watch out. That said, yeah, this is still probably the best I can do. I can fit 3 in here. So this is a 84% chance to hit, 16% chance to miss. If I keep missing, oh my goodness, 70% into 70% into 16%. Why? Well, I can Desperation now, but I'm going to save that until I absolutely need it. I do have the Lump of Flesh, but what can I even... Let me just... Out of curiosity, I probably can, right? Yeah, I can. So this is going to be 12. 12 into 5. So I should be able to kill her next turn. And since she hasn't raised her scissors, I should be fine, unless the chat hit it from me, because the chat, the thing. Okay, so she does raise her scissors, but I kill her this turn, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll keep myself a little hurt right now, and then I'll take the. That way, at least when I get into encounter, I can immediately Desperation. And then what I could do while the turn is going on, so a thing I can do, and if maybe I should try more. I mean, no, well, never mind. I've entered the bat, so I just healed over. Yeah, forget what I just said. Actually, I want to take mermaids before a town mystery, so I do have Takushi-san. I have 7% doing my 3rd mystery, though, so I should feel somewhat confident, especially with the lighthouse rest again, so... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take mermaids into sailors. What I'm afraid of at that point is that I come out of festival very hurt. But I do have lighthouse rest, so that's not too much of an issue. Also, I believe the police station is helping me out, and being hunted by the cult is lowering my doom a lot when I complete mystery. So gotta remember that. More saying it for myself, so I remember. If I pick this up, I have to equip it, and my perception is pretty blah. So let's take the experience here, and if we run into an encounter, then we should be able to level up. I could rest one more time, but yeah, let's see. The DPS check should be doing -3 all. Thankfully I have Kana, so I'm not too worried about this encounter. If I had something to throw, I would guarantee it, but otherwise, let's see if I can save. This would be a save. This would be so let's see here. 36 into. I would like Fast Swimmer, but I didn't see it on my. I should have. With so much with lowest doom as I have, I might consider re-rolling. Let's see here. Do I want to stick with this? What's my chance to hit 80? So I'm gonna plan to do this. She only does -1 all. If I kill her next turn, then I would have saved 1 stamina, 1 reason. So let's see if I can get this. This is a 10% chance to miss. If I miss this, okay, good. Also get a steak knife, which does 5 damage when thrown. Oh wait, never mind. I just picked up the steak knife, so I have to equip it. And I have to use this for the rest. And I can't... Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't get damage by throwing anyway, because all my damage has to come from the steak knife. So, yep, gonna pretty much end up selling this wooden bat. What I could do is buy cigarettes here. I don't have to. I don't recommend anyone would. But that's just my preferred strat. But I'll save those funds in case I get pickpocketed. I'm gonna escape from the bathroom for reason. I'm gonna be losing stamina and reason here, so I'm gonna rest again. And then we're gonna go here. I could try to defeat the Mad Janitor at the end of this. I do have a lot of stamina to work with, because including my lump of flesh. Of course, I'm gonna be taking a curse, but that means I get the fire axe. So, yeah. The bad news is, since I'm on this challenge, if I pick up anything after, if I pick up another weapon after getting the fire axe, which that means I need to replace the fire axe. Also, fast swimmer, hooray. Get 8 to my dexterity here, and I could go... Oh, yeah, you know what? After this, let's... This is Doom, so I'm willing to... Okay, that should have been Doom if I failed it, but I succeeded, so never mind. We're gonna go into here. We're gonna pick up the painkillers while getting rid of this infected wound. That way I'm just a bit faster. Probably not gonna... Yeah, it's probably not going to break a threshold for me, but that way I have more stamina damage if I decide to fight the Mad Janitor. The unfortunate thing is if I fight the Mad Janitor and then I end up getting the Insmasu curse, which would be... But, you know, we'll see. Otherwise I have to take burns here, but I really don't want to do that. So, also I have Kana with me, and it's the 3rd mystery, otherwise he'd be doing 2 stamina damage. So, yeah, I should feel pretty comfortable about trying to fight this. Especially with how many attacks I can get in. Jeez. You can only do 8 per turn, so it's actually... I would assume it's more optimal to go for 8 small attacks. Granted, 3 for 3 damage each, but I just have to watch out for when he raises his axe. So he raises his axe there. That means that's my cue to brace. Otherwise, I'm gonna really. I actually should have went for these. Yeah, let's go for that actually. So we're gonna brace here. I think we get an injury too, or he just does big damage. But if I can do if I'm gonna kill him in 2 turns anyway, I might as well just do this. So that's a visual bug right there. So we're gonna see what happens. Then I should be able to kill him here. And yeah, we get the fire axe, so we have to immediately equip it. And if they, and I don't want to lose this now. Can't even throw this, so I should just sell this. But I'm gonna wait on it. I don't need to sell it immediately, so I also could have done the side quest, but I'm pretty much on my way to brute forcing the lighthouse, so I might as well keep on that. Of course, brute forcing the lighthouse doesn't mean you can't rest, because as long as you have a default rest, yeah, that should be good. Also, I'm gonna keep the steak knife because when I go into festival, yeah, let's do that now then. Let's do festival now. And yeah, we're gonna go to the onsen because this is all stamina for the same rest action, so you can kind of trade it off, and then we're just gonna cheese this here. I could pick up the dog, but that's, yeah. If another ally comes by, then let's say if I get Ryoko, but I didn't, so now we do a forced investigations, 5 forced investigations, and we should be off. Is Forest that looked like Forest's max threat level because I saw my Doom increase by 2. So yeah, I think we're max threat level. So well, I have Doom to spare. I didn't remember that it was Doom. I gotta remember that's Doom. It's also luck check apparently, so I thought it was a perception check. Goes to show, even with 100 plus hours in this game, although that's more me. Anyone with 100 plus hours probably remembers a lot more than I do. That and I'm kind of just meh. So, did I just pass over the? Well, too late now. We're just gonna. Oh, that's right. I'm using the Fire Axe. So, Fire Axe is pretty much the Katana strength version. So this is going to be 15 damage. So I two-shot this thing, and no enemy does anything but a normal attack on their first turn, so you can pretty much just go all out. Unless, of course, you're bracing for odd damage, but that's more a strategy thing. So we should be fine here. Gotta remember not to throw the steak knife, otherwise I'm validating my challenge. And if for some reason I look over the fact that I broke one of my rules, then please tell me in the comment section below so that I can invalidate my run. That way I'm not living a lie. So, yeah, I do get to level up again. What do I want to take? And running shoes useless. And let's... I could double stack into knowledge here since I'm not gonna. It's a waste of healing. So let's double stack into knowledge, and then if we have the knowledge check, well, there goes my bath. If we have the knowledge check, yeah, we do. So on my next level up, I could go for 8 knowledge if I level up again. I should be able to. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really sad. I just do that out of habit, but probably going to though. Unless I throw the steak knife away. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna try to do this. Thingy-majiggy here. So we're going to also throw away the... I could throw away the painkillers instead, but since this doesn't really help us, let's... that's charisma as well, but I'm not going to level up twice, I don't think. So let's do this. Unless that was already thorough without doing it, but I believe you need to do this for thorough, otherwise I'm wrong, but I feel pretty confident anyway. 37% doing my last mystery, I mean, let's decide to walk. Also, 1% Doom there is a pretty good default option. There's no real reason to risk. I think it's like a reason hit, or maybe more Doom. I don't know. Forgot at the moment. That's right, Fire Axe. Still get to do this. So this is, like I said, 15 damage. You just explode on these people. Yeah, and she does the 2 damage. Even if you're only taking damage once in the battle, as long as it's not something weird like the Young Witch. Also, granted, I'm using Kana here, so that's just good RNG on my part, but also not getting pickpocketed. So, at least that strength roll at the very beginning is helping me out some. Also, what was that? What was that? What was that? Was that a... Well, never mind, I'm gonna look into it later, but... So this cat is just gonna get utterly obliterated. Let's go a little cocky, shall we? No, that's not cocky. This is cocky. So both of these need to hit, and I one-shot this cat. I could have done that for other encounters too, but if I missed, then I'm taking more damage. So the cat, however, I always love to bully it. So that I guess that's just really me. I don't really bully cats in real life. Let's perception. Thank you. Yeah. We're still on encounter cooldown, but that means that I could run to events like that, so Although, running into class of 1980, or running into the class, or running to Drowner Sponge, I keep forgetting. Neither of those are good. Yeah, like I said, this is unfortunate, but we're gonna take Charisma then, so that I take less damage overall. We're gonna get this key, and we're pretty much good to go. We shouldn't die. Unless, of course, like I said, I completely bumblefished the challenge and I failed it for some reason. But we should be good. I could even just mash through everything. I should be perfectly fine. Oh, that's right. My first one isn't Takushi-san. He just eats these three attacks. So yeah, this is. He does 1 Doom and then I get away. Oh, Takushi-san. Well, when you're really prepared, then if you come in here with Burns, a mangled hand, Ito2, and yeah, and your Doom is like at 90%, then you gotta worry about Takushi-san. But yeah. So we should pass all of these except for the knowledge one. Yeah, and we get out of this challenge. Oh, at least we can begin 1 out of 10 completed. So, as I switch back to the random number generator, we're going to start another one. So, let's see which challenge we get. 15. And what is that? I keep switching on the my screen as if that's... So 15 is Spider Mirror. So we're Spider God again. This is the content creator speaking. I'm just gonna make a cut here because things happened. I'm gonna show you now. So I just realized that I should have I didn't even adhere to my own rule set because I didn't disable all locations except home. So I probably made a cut here. Yeah, I'm in a conundrum. Do I consider this a fail, or should I just try to do Spider Mirror again? I'm gonna wait on that actually. So with that, I'm just gonna wait, and yeah, we're gonna queue out now because I failed the challenge. But let me know otherwise. I will probably just flip a coin. And so, option A, redo Spider Mirror and do it properly. Otherwise, option B, consider this part of the challenge a failure. What I could do for option A is I give myself 1 freebie in case I forget to do the rule. Otherwise, if you want to be harsh on me, then tell me that just to accept this as a death, quote unquote. Because technically I did fail the challenge. I didn't follow my own rule set. That was pretty immediate too. So yeah. I'm leaning more towards B, but let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I might just opt for B. But if not, then give me this freebie and say option A. Otherwise, this will be the end of the video. If you have any suggestions as for me not bumble fishing, then, or just saying, hey, nice job, dude, then feel free to comment below. Otherwise, you know how to support me, and this should be the end of the video for now. And yeah, 2 bumble fishes in a row. Nice start.